Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The WWE Universe asked for AJ Lee, and Triple H delivered. After a stunning return on SmackDown tonight, Triple H has officially announced the signing of the three-time Divas champion. AJ Lee's return was the worst-kept secret leading up to the Friday night show this week. But little did Chicago fans know that the Geek Goddess would grace them with her presence. During the main event, Seth Rollins came out from the skybox and gave his wife, Becky Lynch, a fitting introduction. The man riled up the crowd before CM Punk made his way to the ring, and it was a repeat of their Raw segment earlier this week. Lynch slapped Punk repeatedly and dared the Chicago native to do something about it. In fact, this time he actually did. CM Punk went outside the ring and told Becky Lynch that he can't hit a woman, but he knows someone who would be happy to. Just as he was done talking, the Let's Light It Up theme song blared through the arena speakers, and it blew the roof off the Allstate Arena. AJ Lee showed up on WWE TV for the first time since retiring in 2015. She wasted no time laying hands on Becky Lynch and slapped her right across the face before forcing her to retreat. Fans have since been wondering whether the Black Widow is back full-time or a one-off feud. Triple H cleared the air when he took to his X, formerly Twitter, to share backstage footage of AJ Lee signing her new WWE contract. You can check out his post below. After what went down on SmackDown last night, it became a foregone conclusion that a dream match has been set up for WrestlePalooza on September 20. AJ Lee will join forces with CM Punk to face Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins in a mixed tag team match. This will mark the Geek Goddess' first match back in over a decade, having last wrestled on the Raw after WrestleMania 31. Will AJ Lee go after the Women's Intercontinental Championship? She teased the idea by holding the title and skipping around the ring after the show went off the air. In one of the most shocking developments of the year, WWE Chief Content Officer Triple H has reportedly re-signed a former WWE superstar to a new deal that has the entire wrestling world buzzing. The news comes at a time when WWE has been aggressively expanding its roster, reimagining its creative direction, and making moves to solidify its position as the global leader in sports entertainment. Fans, insiders, and even rival promotions have been reacting in real time as speculation spreads regarding who the mystery name is, why Triple H brought them back, and what this could mean for the company's future direction. For months, reports have suggested that Triple H has been carefully monitoring the free agent market, keeping an eye on both former WWE talent and rising stars in other promotions. Since assuming creative control in 2022, the game has made it his mission to balance star power with fresh storytelling, and part of that strategy has been reintroducing familiar faces who have unfinished business in WWE. The re-signing of this former superstar is yet another move that reflects Triple H's long-term vision, one that seems to put a premium on legacy, star power, and fan engagement. The identity of the re-signed superstar has been kept under wraps for now, but industry insiders suggest that this individual has deep ties to the WWE Universe and a history that fans still chant about years after their departure. The decision to bring them back reportedly came after weeks of negotiations, with Triple H personally involved in the talks. It is being described not just as a business move, but as a passion project for Triple H, who has always valued talent that can bring both in-ring ability and character depth to the product. Over the years, WWE has seen numerous former stars leave due to creative frustrations, contract disputes, or simply the pursuit of new opportunities. Some went to AEW, NJPW, Impact Wrestling, or the independent circuit. Others stepped away from wrestling entirely, exploring Hollywood, business ventures, or personal lives outside of the squared circle. But history has shown that WWE often leaves the door open for returns, especially when the timing is right. Triple H himself has made it clear that he does not hold grudges when it comes to talent leaving, and instead values the potential for great storytelling if and when they return. This particular signing may fall into that category. Early reactions from fans online show a mix of excitement and speculation. Social media has exploded with guesses as to who it could be, with names ranging from fan favorites who left on controversial terms to legends who could still contribute in limited roles. Some believe this could be the return of a powerhouse who once headlined pay-per-views, while others think it might be a technical specialist beloved by hardcore fans. Either way, the level of intrigue is at an all-time high, and WWE seems to be enjoying the mystery as it fuels conversation heading into its upcoming shows. What makes this re-signing even more intriguing is the timing. WWE is currently building towards several major events, including the lead-up to Survivor Series and the long road to WrestleMania. Bringing back a former superstar right now could shake up storylines, create unexpected alliances or rivalries, and boost ratings at a critical moment. Triple H is known for playing the long game with his creative plans, and insiders suggest that this return is not just a short-term nostalgia act, but part of a larger storyline that could stretch into 2026. Behind the scenes, Triple H has been praised by many for the way he has handled talent relations. Since taking over, numerous former superstars who were released during previous regimes have been rehired, with many citing improved morale, better communication, and a clearer creative process. Wrestlers who felt stifled under the old system have thrived under his leadership, and the re-signing of this unnamed superstar is expected to further strengthen that reputation. Another layer to this story is how it affects WWE's ongoing competition with AEW. Tony Khan's promotion has been aggressive in recruiting talent, but WWE's recent string of signings shows that the Stamford-based giant is not only holding its ground, but also reclaiming stars who once left. It sends a clear message to fans and wrestlers alike. WWE is still the place to be if you want the biggest spotlight, the richest legacy, and the most global recognition. Financially, WWE is in one of its strongest positions in history. The merger with UFC under TKO Group Holdings has given the company more resources, more exposure, and more leverage when it comes to talent negotiations. Re-signing former stars with proven drawing power is not just about nostalgia. It's a calculated business move that keeps WWE in the headlines, drives ticket sales, and strengthens its content pipeline for Peacock and international networks. For Triple H personally, this move also reinforces his legacy as a leader who respects wrestling history while pushing forward. He has often been described as someone who understands both the corporate side and the locker room side of the business, and this balance has made him uniquely effective. By re-signing a former superstar, he is not just making a corporate decision but also making a statement. WWE is a place where stories never truly end and where doors always remain open. Fans now wait eagerly for the official reveal, which could come on Raw, SmackDown, or even during a surprise appearance at a premium live event. WWE has a history of keeping returns secret until the last possible moment, creating unforgettable crowd reactions when the superstar's music hits. That element of surprise could be exactly what Triple H is planning, as he knows how much fans love those goosebump-inducing moments. Whether this superstar returns as a heel, a babyface, or something in between, one thing is certain: their comeback will be one of the most talked-about stories in wrestling this year. It could lead to dream matches with current stars, rekindle old rivalries, or even open the door for new factions and alliances. The possibilities are endless, and that unpredictability is exactly what makes professional wrestling so captivating. As the anticipation builds, all eyes remain on Triple H and WWE. The company is clearly in a new era, one defined by bold decisions, fan engagement, and a willingness to rewrite the past in order to shape the future. By re-signing this former superstar, Triple H has not only reignited nostalgia, but also injected fresh energy into WWE's present and future. For now, the identity of the returning name remains a mystery, but one thing is clear: the moment they walk through that curtain again, it will be a reminder of why professional wrestling thrives on moments of surprise, passion, and storytelling. Triple H has once again proven that in WWE, you can never say never. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.